planning a surprise for him.
What sort of surprise? G4p?
You'll see. This will be the best surprise that Michael will ever have.
You're not Michael.
Oh! Wow, you got me!
How about we try out a new logo that we've never done before? Like the Lorena logo?
That's a great idea, Michelle.
I please have a pet germ of my very own like those lucky flies.
Who let the fly in?
She just flew in by herself.
I've seen flies around the studio before, but this?
Michael Picker is the most trashed-filled kid in the world, and he needs to rot in hell.
I'm running away!
Michael, wait, come back!
Do you think you could just let that rat run away?
Well, guess what? We won't let you get away, and not this time. Now you're gonna pay a very big sum. Crack him.
Where are we going, G4p? I thought we were going to shame on you.
It's serious, Michael. Joshua's life is on the line, and we have to find him before he gets into bigger trouble.
Slow down, G4p. You're driving too fast. We could be ticketed because of you.
I know what I'm doing, Michael. Just let me drive. Odd. There are hardly any cars around here. We have to check around the place and see if we could find any.
G4p, quick. There's someone in the car.
Wait a minute. That's Joshua. Is he alright?
I can't tell. I have to get him out of the car.
Okay, I'll call an ambulance straight away. You girl perform CPR on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ambulance, please. Schaller and Van Valkenburg Hardware Store, Roffle City. Joshua's been badly hurt. Please hurry. What's his pulse? Michael, can you check it?
No pulse. He's dead.
Oh my God. What are we doing up so late? It's almost 5 a.m. in the morning.
Well, as you can see, Sam, we are still here doing everything on a perfectly fine Saturday night. Or Sunday morning, I dunno. But anyway, next thing on our agenda is the errors.
Today's operating system, Windows XP.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Way ya, way ya, way ya, way ya. There you go, there you go, there you go. The banana guy sure does love peanut butter and jelly.
Speaking of the banana guy, what time does Shovelware's brain game come on?
Excuse me, Mike, but that is not how you say the name of that Roblox game I played so much. Clearly, you were meant to say Shovelware's brain game, not Shovelware's brain game. Is your English accent drunk or something?
Gee, thanks, Chuck. Your support was overwhelming.
It's a cake. This cake is awarded to anyone who wants to desire one. Just kidding, the cake is a lie. Traitor.
Why is Geronimo going to airport? Is your brain on vacation? Can't you see what happened?
He fled from Lol Lol Land because the BFF Mafia was threatening to kill him.
Why is Microsoft Zero being so naive?
Do not read this error or else Bonzi Buddy will get you. Who's Bonzi Buddy? Bonzi Buddy is a friendly computer virus.
I won't necessarily call Bonzi a friendly monkey. He's evil, and when I say evil, I mean E-V-I-L.
Behold, the Errorinator. This program will spread across your computer, including all of the devices in the tri-state area. Looks like Dr. Doofenshmirtz never runs out of ideas.
Are you subscribed to G4p TV yet? That's what they say to those who haven't subscribed to him yet.
Guys, I know we hate to interrupt, but something's happened.
You gotta be kidding me. It's not Elizabeth and Chad again, is it?
No, it's not them. It's Joshua. He's dead. We found his body in his car with blood all over him. We think Rufus and his men must have beaten him up.
What? Joshua is dead?
That's impossible. How could those gangsters do that?
He's an innocent person. He shouldn't have gone to the car park all on his own. What the mafia did to him was way out of the line.
I agree, Evan. If the BFF Mafia didn't exist, then Joshua and Flower would both still be alive. Now how are we going to move on with our lives without Joshua?
Don't worry, Michael, they'll find a replacement for Joshua soon. But in the meantime, we'll try carrying on with the error message reading. We'll hold a memorial service for him later.
You're right, Abby. Gee, I hope nothing worse will happen today.
We had to collaborate. When we work together, things will work out great. We work together to share this.
Mamma Mia, here I go again. And I just made a reference to ABBA. No, not the fourth one. Oh.
That's a double Mamma Mia to you. Raffle.
According to my calculations, stop breaking the fourth wall and make the house explode or you'll be sorry. I can't help it. I always get that feeling when every time I reference a song, a video game, a TV show, or other things, I always get the fourth wall house exploding at me.
Then just use fur frizzers. You struggle will be over in a flash.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Thanks, Dr. Fox. I'll use it straight away.
Genius.
Happening now on this day, July 29th, 2023, the 11th Annual Hungarian Folk Song and Dance Congress meeting. Presented by President.
Not again. I thought I told you to stop putting this crap.
Don't look at me, Michael. Jack Paul did it.
Impossible. He was meant to drive away the Fujitsunists, not just keeping them.
You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. You were the chosen one.
Shut up, Sydney. Not only that meme was not funny, it's also lame. That's it, Robosoft 3. You're
It's because Jack Paul just, well, gave up. He's too tired to get rid of the Fujitsu messages, so he just watches the randomness go on.
Take it easy, Michael. Don't stress yourself to the max. Keep your cool. Uh-oh. Tantrum is coming on.
No, quick. Jack Paul, you can't just throw away our support like that. I thought I trusted you, but I was wrong, you backstabber.
Your choice. Which video editing program is better? Vyond, Wondershare Filmora. Really? Only Vyond? But I don't use that for my TTS videos anymore. I'm now using Filmora. The reason why is that it helps me edit my videos easily, which is probably why my TTS videos started gaining more popularity.
You're right, G4p, but at least you're still using Beyond for your Jack Paul TV videos.
I know. Now let's see what's next.
All right. Don't raise your voice at me like that. Sheesh.
Shush the sheesh.
You have just won a free trip to Ibiza. Click claim to claim your reward. This looks like some sort of scam.
I am most certainly not going to fall for that trick because my computer would, well, get snapped out of existence.
But if we did click on that button, where would it take us?
God darn it, Wegra. It's Satan's kingdom again.
Hey, what is this? This is not a visa.
Where's the beach? And the hot women?
This is not the time to go on a summer vacation.
It's about time we have a chat.
Isn't this about Joshua's murder?
Yes, we hired the McEvils mafia to kill Joshua for refusing to tell them where Geronimo is.
And we want to know exactly why you're defending Geronimo in the first place.
That's because Geronimo is innocent, and he had to flee away to prevent the mafia from trying to kill him.
And what the mafia did with Joshua was truly scandalous.
First it was flour, but now this. Don't you infernal imps ever learn to give up?
Stay out of this, you meddlers.
Microsoft Sam and his friends deserve to suffer because the BFF mafia cannot be stopped, even if you all use stronger powers on them.
But what about Volcana? How come she was in our studio the other day? I thought she was in prison.
Oh, whoops. It must have been a mistake. I actually disguised myself as Volcana Ash so that no one could even recognize me, and I only did that to scare you all into thinking that Volcana really escaped when she didn't.
Phew, that gave me a fright there.
But you still need to release Sam and his friends from custody, or you'll feel God's wrath yet again.
We'll see about that, shall we?
Let's bombs away.
Go. You two are sick in the head. Ew. Ew. How dare you relieve yourselves on Michael in my presence? Take that.
Great Cerberus, God's country.
We can't stand being here. This place is trash.
Don't you ever talk about my realm like that again. Be gone, you agents of mismanagement.
Curses. Foiled again. Getting our hands on the gang is more complicated than I thought.
Say no more, Lucifer. And oh, our raking sphincters.
God sent Lucifer and Lucretia back to their realm, while his angels cleaned up Michael and rescued him and his friends from Satan's kingdom, and then returned them to the studio, where the slideshow continued.
Congratulations! You managed to stay up through the night. Does this mean I could get a prize? No, seriously, why am I referencing for the announcement on Chivalry's Break game?
I can't believe we just stayed up all night. I mean, look at the time. It's nearly 9 AM in the morning.
We stayed up so long that the sun began to rise. Can you tell that my eyes are getting sore?
Before we go, I'd like to let you know that this is now Joshua's memorial service. We've come to say goodbye to a good friend we've had in Logo ID Studios for quite a long time now. Joshua has been working here since 2021, and he's done everything he could to keep this studio a strong and stable place for everyone. I'll let G4p explain the rest.
So back in October 2021, I started working with another TTS content creator, DC Comics Fan 04 Returns. He uploaded a video of him using his lines for a future Universal Logo bloopers episode earlier in the summer, but I didn't use them until October. When I disabled the comments, I realized that I was struggling to communicate with my fans. They were upset that they can't comment or request, and yes, I admit it, it's not good. So, in 2022, I decided to re-enable the comments, and since then, fans have been requesting things like logos, funny signs, error messages, and so on. I also created a Discord server in July 2021, but it didn't have any members yet because, at the time, I didn't know how it works. But I realized I had the potential, so I started adding some friends to my Discord server, and at the time, it was just me, Michael, Ben Curb, DC Comics Fan 04 Returns, and more. There were barely any members in this server back then, but the number of members has grown and grown in the next 2 years. But back to Joshua, he was a good person. He helped us out with everything, he was always there for us in our hearts, and he was the first TTS content creator I have ever worked with. But no matter what has happened to him, his memories will always live on. I'll hire a replacement for Joshua soon, but right now there's only one way to give Joshua a send-off. Let's give a toast to the man who was always there for us, to Joshua.
This is tearful. Similar to how I wasn't there at Flower's funeral. This funeral feels so tearful. Abby, I think you and I should take the day off to clear my sinuses, and if you know what I mean.
Okay, Michael, if that's what you want.